Hey girls, okay, so I think this is working, so I want to make a tag video. And this might be totally lame, but Suzanne from Miss Susie Q Loves You just made a tag with her husband, and I kind of want to do that for me and my fiance, but he's not here. And he will be on a video someday, but he's not here right now. But I still want to do it for both of us, and I can answer it for both of us, I'm sure. We'll see. So I'm going to do that. Let me get the questions. Okay, so I'll start with him. So he's sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen? Family Guy or South Park. And it used to be 24, back when 24 was still going. I wish it was still 24. I hate Family Guy. Okay, so I'm sitting in front of the TV, and what would be on the screen? Well, he would say something to do with weddings, like Say Yes to the Dress, or Bridal Wars, or cake stuff, or just something because I love all that. Okay, we're out to eat. What kind of dressing does he get on his salad? Italian. And it's the same for me. I used to only have ranch, but now I only have Italian. What's one food he doesn't like? He's really weird with fruit. He he likes bananas sometimes. He loves apples and he likes grapes. But like peaches and plums and nectarines scare him. I don't know if he didn't have them a lot when he was a kid or what, but he just he doesn't he's weird with fruit and berries. He's weird with berries. I don't know. I've like I try and get him to eat them, but he's like a baby. Um oh, what a food that I don't like? I hate pancakes and waffles. I think they're gross and I don't know why. Um We go out to eat and have a drink. Oh, I'm skipping that one. We don't drink because we're underage. What size shoe does he wear? I think 11 and a half, and I wear 8 and a half. What's his favorite type of sandwich? Okay, well, I'm gonna go off of Subway. Um, he likes the spicy Italian sandwich with lots of sausage on it, and I just love sandwiches in general. I love sandwiches. I love it when they have like avocado on them and like yummy flavored cream cheeses, and I like gourmet sandwiches. I'm not picky with sandwiches. I love them. Um, what would he eat every day if he could? That's hard. Pancakes. Ironically, it's I hate pancakes. I hate the smell of them. It's like his favorite. He will just eat pancakes all day. Um, and steak. He loves steak. And then what would I eat all day if I could? Steak and potatoes. But not just any steak. The steak that David makes because he barbecues steak amazing and I love it. I never used to eat steak before he started making it. And I love potatoes in any form. I love mashed potatoes, especially baked potatoes, twice baked potatoes. I just love potatoes. What's his favorite cereal? Captain Crunch, the Crunch Berry one. He loves that. And I love cereal. I'm a big breakfast person. So Cheerios have always been my favorite. And I was just eating some honeycomb, which I haven't had forever, but that's also really delicious. And Cocoa Puffs. David and I both love Cocoa Puffs. Um, what's his favorite music? Okay, David loves every music, literally from jazz to rap, country, oldies, techno, every genre, except he doesn't listen to screamo, and I think that's And I think I've even heard him listen to Screamo a couple times. But he is just a music junkie, and for me, my favorite kind of music, I don't even know. I wouldn't honestly even know about music if it weren't for David. I grew up listening to only Christian radio stations, and there's nothing wrong with that, except I'm pretty sure they've been playing the same songs for 50 years. So I really did not like know, I wasn't caught up with music. I knew oldies because my parents listened to that too, which I like. Um, but when David and I started dating, he like synced my iPod to his, and I still haven't listened to all the songs, and it's been 4 years. So I like, the only things I hate are Screamo, and I used to hate country, but now I like it. So my favorite artists though are Coldplay and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Mm, his favorite sports team, I have no, yes I do. Ohio State for college. Why he likes them? He has a T-shirt that says Ohio State. We've never even been to Ohio. He's never been there. I don't know where that came from. He just decided to like Ohio. They're not even good. And mine is my college's football team. But I don't really watch sports. So, what's his eye color? Green, and his eyes are very pretty. And mine are brown, chocolate brown, not just any brown. Who is his best friend? Well, this isn't really relevant since you don't know his best friends, but David is the kind of guy who is friends with everybody, literally. Like, he's one of those really social guys that he meets you and you're like his new best friend. But, so I'd have to choose from categories. Like, his closest family friend is named Andy, and they're super close, and his best friend from high school is Dallas, and his best friend from boot camp is Tyler, and his best friend from uh, A school is Raymond. So now he's moving to another state, so he'll get another best friend. I just don't know who that is yet. And for me, I am the complete opposite of him. I'm very antisocial, socially awkward, I guess. Not, it's really not that bad anymore. I used to just hate people, but my best friend would probably be Riley, who she's my cousin. Um, what is something that he does that you wish he wouldn't? I hate when he plays video games while we're on the phone because he cannot multitask. I don't know a guy who can multitask, but he really can't, and I always know when he's playing video games when we're on the phone, and he never stops, and it really pisses me off. And about me, he would probably say he doesn't like it when I won't get off the phone because he's always the first one to get off the phone because he wants to go do something, and I always try to keep the conversation going, and it really bugs him. So I'm sure that's what he would say for me. Um, what is his heritage? He is Italian, mostly, and I am just a mutt. I don't know. I'm an American. Uh, I've been told that I'm mostly Czechoslovakian, which Czechoslovakia doesn't even exist anymore. It's called the Czech Republic, so I guess that's what I am. I bake his cake for his birthday. What kind of cake? Any cake, just cake. And then for me, I don't like cake. So brownies. And brownies are very different than cake. Did he play any sports? Yes, in high school he ran cross country and like did really well. And I am not athletic. Well, maybe I'm athletic, but I get hurt all the time. I've done volleyball, ice skating, and track, which I loved, and I dislocated my knee in all three of those sports. I was really good at volleyball and ice skating, but I had to stop when I dislocated my knee, and track, I never really got to find out if I was good. Probably wouldn't have been good, but I dislocated my knee like one of the first practices. Um, what could I spend hours doing? Um, I really like, oh, well, for him, playing video games. Xbox, Call of Duty, or Medal of Honor. That's his new favorite. And he could spend his whole life doing that. And me, I like watching funny shows like 30 Rock and The Office, Scrubs, Parks and Recreation, Psych. I'm really into witty TV shows, and I also like playing Sims 3. I love it. What's one unique talent he has? Okay, my fiance is so smart. With like, I mean, he's smart in general, but with certain subjects, he's a genius. And they're really random, and he's known them since he was like 5. But you ask him anything about guns, anything about dinosaurs, or anything about American history, and he can talk for days. I swear. You ask him anything about a gun or an airplane, and he can tell you everything. Everything. My dad had an airplane, and David wanted to learn how to fly it, and he literally flew the airplane. Like, he got in the airplane and flew it. He'd never flown an airplane, but he just knew everything, and it's insane. Or you just ask him something about American history or wars, especially. He can just, he knows details that aren't even in history books. I don't even know. And then for me, one unique talent, he would probably say photography. I used to do a lot of photography, and I actually had a business, and I stopped because some reasons, and he's always wanted me to do it again. So that was the tag. I know that was really long. I really hope this video worked. I'm gonna be so sad if I stop this and it was silent. But anyways, that's my tag. Alright,